So it is the guide on Bay TV Liverpool. Ellie Phillips has set me a challenge, a humongous challenge, to visit 4 of our pantos in one afternoon. I'm going to be knackered, it's going to be manic, we're going to meet some dames and some pantomime horses, and we're doing 4 theatres in one day. The guide goes panto crazy on Bay TV Liverpool. We're going to be here at the Liverpool Empire, here at St Helens Royal, here at the Epstein, or here over the water at the Floral Pavilion in New Brighton. Oh, let's do it. I'm knackered already. 4 pantos, one day. It's the guide on Bay TV. Okay, so welcome to the guide on Bay TV. Something different today. Ellie's not with me. We've got something very special indeed. It's our pantomime special. The first place, the first port of call is St Helens Theatre Royal. Claire Simmo's in Jack and the Beanstalk. How are you?
Oh, yes, I am. I'm
you
fine.
look amazing.
I'm not in pink either. Just literally stepped off stage. We've got the school shows this week, 10 and 1. So we're the only panto that's open, Jet. All the others open at the weekend. We've got the long run here.
Right, I'm going to start with you. This big question. What makes a good pantomime?
Do you know what makes a good pantomime? It's the fact that the cast enjoy it as well, and I think that you've got enough sort of adult humour in there for the parents to get onto that goes over the kids' heads. But we've got the right songs. We've got the ones from Frozen that all the kids love and everything. So, and me, of course. But yeah, it's just getting the right balance of everything for the adults and the kids.
You've done pantos for years and years and years. Can you pick out a favourite? Obviously, this has got to be one of them.
Do you know what I have to say? This is one of my top moments of all time. I've loved every panto, but this, I get to be a backing dancer and singer for LIDNA NOLAN, doing In the Mood for Dancing. That's surely the highlight of my whole career.
What's Linda like? We're going to go hopefully find Linda in a second.
We're going to go and gag in her dressing room.
Okay.
She's absolutely lovely. She's dead funny.
Brilliant.
She's brilliant. She's lovely. I can't quite imagine her being Mrs. Fleshcreep. She's dead nasty on stage, and she comes off and she's lovely and giving biscuits out.
So she plays Mrs. Fleshcreep.
She's Mrs. Fleshcreep.
You play.
Yeah. I'm Fairy Vegetable.
Okay. Jack is Jack lurking about.
Jack. We'll find Jack as well. Jack's
Right.
the lovely Curtis STACEY from Emmerdale.
Oh, right, okay.
Very lovely Curtis STACEY from
Now
Emmerdale.
tell me about all this, because this is, if you just want to come this way, this is your set.
This is all our set.
And the lads are working hard, so where's the beanstalk?
Well, a beanstalk doesn't come into it for a while because we're resetting up for the next show. And this is the opening scene, which is all the villagers and everything. Okay. But the beanstalk sort of comes from there, and then Jack climbs it, and then the giant falls down it.
Have you got a giant? Is the giant
We have got a giant, yeah.
What's
there's
the
a giant
giant's
in
name?
there. Oh, I can't tell you the giant's name. He's just the giant.
He's just the giant.
And here he is, Curtis and Nick. Get yourselves on here.
Come
you
over,
two.
lads.
Here
Come
we
over.
go. Look at them.
We've got that wrong then, haven't we?
Come here. So we got Curtis. You're Jack, aren't you, mate?
Yeah.
How are you? I'm Jay.
I'm
okay.
good, nice to meet you, Jay.
So tell us how's
ugly,
this all
isn't
going?
It's going good. It's been a journey already.
Yeah.
We've done, how many shows have we done now?
About 7.
Too many.
No, we've done 8 shows actually, not 7.
Oh,
8.
all right.
We've done 8 shows.
8 shows,
No,
yeah.
no, it's going well, and we've only got 43 left.
Oh my God.
So by the time we get to the end of it, I'll be sick of these 2.
I can see the bags under your eyes already, Nick.
That's just standard stuff, son. Bye.
How's it going? Are you knackered already? Is it
Nah,
tiring?
not really. It's we're used to it, aren't we? It's like it's the new
2
boys
shows
like
a
this
day,
that
isn't it?
struggle.
Oh,
Yeah. 2 shows, 3 shows sometimes, depending. I know, yeah. But no, it's not a bad run compared to other theatres sort of around the country. It's not a really intense one. It's intense enough, but it's not too much. But we love it, don't we, Simmo?
Yeah, we do. And the port keeps us going backstage, doesn't it?
Pork, it smells.
Port. Sorry, I apologise.
Tell me about the pranks and all that, because Pantocast are famous for playing.
We don't do anything like that.
No,
No.
we don't.
It's
We don't do
a
anything
terribly
like
professional
that.
show.
Yeah.
And there's none of that at all. No.
Don't try and put each other off by
No,
like shouting
no.
daft things from the wings,
No,
like
yeah,
Minecraft.
No. Like I just did.
Yeah.
No, we don't do anything
Do you
like
ever
that.
get heckled?
Oh God, yeah, all the time. Just answer them back.
Right.
Yeah, so it's just, but it's good because
Simmo's got an answer for everything. We all know that, don't we? Do you know?
And it's normally like vulgar.
Oh yeah, it's famous. I'm a fairy if you don't mind, you lot.
Are you all getting on backstage? Any
There's another fairy on
divas?
there. Look, there she goes.
Oh fairy.
Any divas or anything backstage?
Linda's been been a nightmare.
She has.
No, oh, she's a
Do
dream.
you know what? He met me for the first day, because obviously Nicola and I have known each other for years. He met me the first day and he went, oh, is she like this all the time? Si, get over here. Get here.
We've got a dame. We've
He's
got a
worried
dame.
he's not going to hit his foot. But yeah, we do. We all get on.
Okay.
Absolutely brilliant. But
Well,
we've
good
got...
luck, lads. Thank you for chatting. Okay.
No worries, Dave.
Enjoy.
No worries,
Thanks,
no
Curtis.
worries.
Have fun, mate.
Get a quick.
Panto Dame, come over here.
Stick with me, stick with me.
What's your name in the show? You've got some
I'm
mad...
Dame Trot.
Dame
Dame
Trot.
Dotty Trot.
Okay. Well, how long does it take to become a dame?
What, makeup-wise? About 5 minutes.
How long does this take, all this?
It usually takes about an hour, to be
Right,
honest.
okay.
But I got in half an hour this morning, so it was a bit of a mad rush, hence it smudged everything. And
And
everything.
does that wig get a bit heavy? Does
yeah,
it
just
get
a bit.
annoying?
Not a wig, Jay.
What's that, by the way?
Don't answer
What's
that.
what? Don't answer that.
Don't ask him.
Don't ask that.
This is before 9 p.m, by the way.
Oh dear. Best
It's
edit
glue.
that bit out.
It's glue.
So you're having fun in Panto?
Yeah, it's been a laugh, actually. It has, hasn't it? It has.
Oh,
It's been...
yes, it has.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not. No, it has. It has been a laugh. 4 years now. We know each other inside out, so we know what each other's thinking on stage.
And have you been a dame for 4 years?
Yes, yeah, 4 years with you.
Yeah, with us, yeah. Oh, and it is our director. Oh, she's running off now.
Oh,
Shout
she's
out.
legging it. She's legging it. She's legging it. Well, listen, I'll let you go back and do your dame-like business, whatever you get up to. Thank you for chatting to us. Claire Simmo, where are we
Right, I'm
going?
gonna
Come on.
take you to Linda. Come this
Linda's this way.
Right, man,
Thanks, Dame.
I'm going to take you to Linda. Let's go round
Come on,
to
come on,
the
come on.
guy.
Cheers, Nick.
See ya, right here. Linda's through here.
It's all a bit chaotic, but it's good. Come on, this way.
Through this way.
So we're going to meet our star of the Panto now, Linda Nolan. We're going to chat to her. So that's the giant. Oh my God. Hello, Linda. We're filming at the moment. How are you? Are you okay?
Flowers, yeah.
The star of St Helens Theatre Royal
me stand
Christmas
on my toes 'cause
pantomime.
I've no
Do you want me
shoes
to
on
duck
either.
down a little bit?
That's all right.
How are you getting on?
Great, we're having a brilliant time.
Yeah?
Fabulous audiences. Bit early, 10 o'clock shows, but you see, that's why I'm playing the baddie, so I don't have to smile a lot. At 10 in
get
the
away
morning.
with it.
Absolutely, nobody cares.
Tell me about you. Is it your first panto in Merseyside?
Yes, it is
Yeah?
actually. I've done 19 pantomimes altogether. Yeah, I know. But and then I had a little break from them, so this is the first one in quite a while, which
Right.
I'm loving because everybody's lovely. The cast are great. The
What's
fairy's
this one
great.
like? Is she a bit annoying? now
Well,
and
you
then?
know,
Yeah.
but she's standing behind me, so it's difficult for me to say.
And then she
yeah.
can answer.
Let's talk about you. What's life like after Big Brother? It's back on our screen soon. It was an amazing series, that.
It was a great series to be a part of because it was their highest ratings. I absolutely adored it. Now, I know it didn't look like I adored it all the time, but you know, they pay you enough money to do what they want to do with the editing. You know, you see 46 minutes of 24 hours. But it was fabulous, and I'd go back in tomorrow.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So good luck to the one starting in January because there's a whole new batch.
Absolutely.
You're going to be jealous. You
No.
don't have time to be, actually. 'cause
I won't be
you'll
jealous because as you hear that music, you kind of think, oh my God,
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm not standing behind that big eye waiting to go on, you know. But it
Good
was
stuff.
brilliant.
You were great.
Yeah.
Can I
Thank you.
have a little look around your dressing room? Can you show us around?
Christmas
Look
tree
at this.
This
Wow.
is the best Christmas tree ever.
That's amazing. Look at that for a Christmas tree.
Well, you
Brilliant.
see, the trouble
It's
with
full of
pantomime
flowers
is-
as well.
Yeah, I know. It cost me a fortune every
Oh,
opening
you
night.
bought them
Send
for
them,
yourself,
yeah,
yeah,
just pretend. These are from a fan in Japan, Reiko.
Wow, brilliant.
And they're the other beautiful arrangement. They're from big friends of mine actually,
Hmm.
3 friends. They're fabulous, yeah. And you have to make your dressing room look like Christmas because
feels really
you
nice
kind of
in
miss
here.
Christmas when you're doing pantomime, really. I haven't got my cape on for you to show you my big cape and my silly hat. Look at my silly hat.
Let's see. Let's see.
I think this might look good on you actually. Let's have a look.
Oh my God, I love that. Suit
You
me.
see?
I could do panto next year.
You could.
I'd want this dressing room though on that Christmas tree.
Okay.
Give
I'll
me an
leave it
evil
for
laugh
you.
because I'm presuming you've got to do one in your.
I do.
new character.
Be very careful, boys and girls, or I shall come round and steal all your sweeties. File, yeah, absolutely. We just wait and see how many seconds it takes for a 4-year-old to start crying, and then my job is done.
Any tears yet?
No,
No.
they've been great. They've been brilliant. Really, we're really having a great time. It's a lovely cast, honestly. I know it sounds a bit cheesy to say that, but it's the truth. We are all, I think we've made friends, really, you
Yeah.
know, for forever. So it's
Well, thank
all
you
good.
for chatting to us. We'll
My
leave
pleasure.
You to it. So what do you do before
Is
a
that
panto?
music
Your
driving
show's
you
in half.
insane?
No, I love it. I love it. Half an hour before the next show. What are you going to do now for the next 30 minutes? You're just going to sit and chill.
No, I'm going to have cheese and crackers
Ooh, very nice.
and a milk chocolate marshmallow.
Actually, my nan
because-
used to get them. Love
Shut
them.
up about your
Yeah.
nan and putting her in the same as me. I'm old enough to be your nan. I know,
No,
but you
you're
don't have
not.
to tell
No,
everyone.
you're not.
And then we have our half-hour call well, we've got 20 minutes, so it's a quick turnaround on
So it's a
these
lot of
2
work.
show days. But then it means that we're finished at like 3:30, so
Yeah.
we've got the rest of the day.
Down to the pub.
Oh no, I go to a little tea house and have a cream tea before I
It's
go
fun.
and go to bed at 8 o'clock.
Thank you for chatting to us.
My
Enjoy
pleasure.
the rest
Merry
of the run.
Christmas.
All the very best, lovely Linda.
very welcome.
Linda
Merry
Nolan's let
Christmas.
us into her dressing room. Thanks, Linda. Bye-bye. Claire Simmo, where are we going now? Come on.
Just have a quick look in here.
So what's this? So this is your dressing room. And what we found, one of the child's Melody.
Yes, Melody's my little girl. She's dancing in it. She's part of the Fairy Dust team, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
So
is.
what's it like working with your mum?
It's actually quite good.
Yeah? And is it hard work for you because you're missing school and you're missing what's going on there? Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We have a little rule, don't we, about the theatre? What happens in the theatre?
Stays in the theatre.
Good girl.
There
I
you
like
go.
that.
Look, we've got pink tinsel and lights.
So you got all this
Bit of
decorated.
frozen, pink, everything's pink. Here's all my costumes.
Do you know, for you, it's
as
very tidy.
Yeah, look, that's my second half costume. That's the first half one. Do a bit of a schoolgirl number as well.
Brilliant.
One for the
Love
dads.
Do you know what? It's been a joy, and I think we're running out of time. We've
Oh,
got to
are
get to
we?
our next
Okay,
theatre, which is
all
the
right,
Epstein
okay, no
Theatre.
problems at all.
Is this one the best panto in town?
Of course, it's the best panto in town. There's no one going to beat us because we have
Tell
the
me
best
why.
laughs. Because we've got all the best stars in it. We've got the best laughs. We've got the best soundtrack, and we've got the best.
because Linda's in
audiences.
it.
There you go. Because Linda's in it. There we go. You're not going to argue with her.
Well, good luck. Enjoy the rest of the run,
Thank you
okay?
very much.
I'm going to let you have a lie down.
Thank you.
You
See
take
later.
care. See you soon.
Mwah. See you later.
Okay, so welcome back to the guide here on Bay TV Liverpool. You've just seen the chaos at St Helens Theatre Royal. I needed a lie down after that. I've just had one. But I've made it to the Epstein Theatre. Look at this. How amazing is this? SUZANNE Collins is with me, former Brookie star, Liverpool legend. And you're playing a baddie in Jack and the Beanstalk at the Epstein.
I am indeed, yeah. It's first time being a baddie. I think I'm getting a bit old now, Jay. You say, can't be a princess anymore, or a goodie, or a fairy, so I'm a baddie.
So what's your name in this?
Fleshcreep. What a horrible name is. I know, because it's the giant who's the big baddie, but I'm the giant's right-hand woman. I'm the one who gets all the kids crying and
are you
robs
singing
the
in
sweets.
this?
Oh, I am. I
Yeah?
am singing Shirley Bassey's Get This Party Started.
Like that,
Ooh,
like
yes.
that. So when did you start rehearsing for a show like this? Because this is a week behind, so you start the show on Thursday.
Thursday,
When do
yes.
rehearsals start?
We started last week. We only haven't really...
Oh, really? Just a week?
Yes, a week.
Okay.
Yeah, that's enough though.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we are. This bit's all a lot of waiting around. It's all like the technical stuff, getting all like the lights and everything, and the band and stuff. And yeah, we just got to go and do it. We're
Right,
excited now.
Can you show me round?
Of course, I'm going to show
We've
you
got
around.
the set here. We've got
Our
one of the
beautiful-
stars over
We've
here.
got one of our beautiful stars
Mr. Dan
here.
Osborne
Our
from
lovely
Towie. How are
Dan.
you?
Mate,
Good to
right?
see you.
Good to see you too.
How's Liverpool?
Yeah, it's good. I'm actually really enjoying it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Whenever I've been here before, I just stay here for like one night and then go home. But it's
Got him
good.
for the whole
I'm
month
enjoying
now.
staying here.
Wow. Have you been partying and have you been going out in Liverpool?
No, last night we just went and played pool in Riley's.
Okay.
So, yeah, keeping it calm.
Tell me about Panto. Have you ever done anything like this before?
Never, no. I've never done it before. But it's quite nerve-wracking. I think it's
Yeah.
just like letting yourself loose and letting go, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, absolutely. And
these
he's
guys
doing
are great.
brilliant. He's doing brilliant. He knows all his lines.
Have
You
you
know
got,
all his
have you got
lines
to sing
before us.
in this?
Yeah, I've got to sing, yeah.
Go on, give us a couple of notes.
No.
He's saving it for the performance.
gotta come and
Come
see
buy
it.
your
Yeah. Come
tickets
and
and you
see
can
it.
hear our dancing. He's a good singer too.
Let's talk about you and Towie. What a successful series that has been. What do you put it down to, Towie? Everyone loves it. Even my mum loves it.
To be honest, I really don't know. Like every series is like a similar kind of drama, but people just love tuning in and watching it. People are just interested in it. I don't know. To be honest, I don't really know. We just get on with our lives and our jobs, and then people just want to watch it.
When you're with the other guys from the cast and like you're just on a night out and there's no cameras, do you kind of get mixed up and think, God, are we filming here? What's going on? Is this real? Is this?
No, we know when we're filming or not.
Yeah?
Yeah, we do know.
It's a bit obvious when there's a camera in front of you, obviously.
when you've got like 5 cameras and a big crew.
Makeup, wardrobe, yeah.
So are you going back to Towie after Panto?
Yeah, the next series, well, with the Christmas specials on tomorrow night, and then after that, the next series on February.
In February?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing this, and then have January off just to spend with Ted, and then February start the new series.
Okay, you'll need a break after working with this one for me. I'm telling you.
Well, we do have a very, very physical sword fight, and Dan has to take his top off. It's quite cruel.
Oh,
I'm getting
really?
paid for that, yeah. Top off, yeah.
She's made up. She's chill. So you're Jack. Is that a demanding role?
Yeah, he's kind of.
He's never off, is he?
No, he's obviously in more or less all of it, but he's very much like kind of wants to be superhero.
Yeah.
But and then he kind of bottles it at times, and
What's nice, you see like the little humble Dan. Like I think you look at Dan, you think, oh my God, this big, like strong, confident character. You see the little humble Dan inside, really. So it's nice. It's nice. He does it really well.
Well, good to chat to you, mate. Good
you,
luck.
mate.
Enjoy
Thanks a lot.
Liverpool. Okay, we'll see you on a
Top
night
man.
out. Come and show us around, Suzanne. Thanks, Dan. Cheers, mate. Come with me. So where are we going? So this is backstage at the Epstein. Come on. I'm looking for Thelma from My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding if she's here, because she's in this
one of
show.
my favourites. Absolutely
Let's go
love
and find
her.
her. This way, come on.
Practicing her
Oh, she's singing, look. Hello. Come on in.
If you need me, call me. I'll be
Yeah, okay, good.
So we got Thelma and Alison Crawford as well. How are we doing, ladies? Let me come over and squeeze in through all these panto props.
Yes, the Panto props.
How are you, Thelma?
I'm Grace. I just thought we were going to be miming, but we're not. We're going to actually sing. So it's a little bit like
And
that.
you've made your gown for this show as well, haven't you?
I've got 6.
Wow.
Yeah, and they get bigger in each scene.
Okay.
So, and they've asked me to make them a little bit smaller because they don't fit on the set.
My God. And none of them are here today, unfortunately, but we've got these. Which
that's my
This
scary
is
one.
one
That's
of
my
Flesh
Creep.
scary, sexy numbers.
Wow. You
Yeah,
just see you in that,
Get on,
Suzanne
I can
Collins.
see me, baby,
As
yeah.
you can see, this is
That's
simple and plain.
Brilliant, brilliant. So you're Princess Jill, Alison.
Yes, indeed.
So you've got to be sweet and innocent,
Yeah.
and I've just heard her in the
really hard
dressing
for
room
her.
before. That must be difficult for you.
Yes, it is. It's like my default now, you
Yeah.
know, because I've done it so many times. I'm all right with being sweet and innocent, but underneath it, it's this one here. She's
I
bad
can imagine. I can imagine. Tell me, Dan Osborne, do you get to snog him?
Do you know-
A lot of ladies watching are going to be furious. You'll get loads of tweets now.
I know. In fact, half the people that I know that are coming aren't coming to see me. They're coming to see him.
Yeah,
They've
I can
openly
vouch
told
for
me.
that.
Yeah.
My friends told me if I didn't take this job with Dan Osborne, they wouldn't speak to me again.
Ever again.
Ever again, yeah. Honestly.
There was a big entourage outside the factory, my factory, where we've been rehearsing, and we thought it was for us, but it wasn't. It was for him.
Yeah, we're like, oh, it's our fans.
Let's talk about your factory, because you're still doing amazingly well. I've
Yeah.
been for years and years. Big Fat Gypsy Wedding, there's a Christmas special, isn't there?
There's a Christmas special, there's an Easter special, so they're just doing one-offs now. And we're actually filming for another programme called Jigs and Wigs, where we make Irish dance costumes and a little bit of rivalry going on there.
It's been such a phenomenal success.
Yeah.
What do you put it down to?
Me.
You.
Oh, that's you.
I was gonna say,
Definitely.
Can I just say that's what I've enjoyed most, just getting to know Thelma. I really have. She's been brilliant.
So many stories.
Really? Well, we need to
she's
grill you
show
one time.
On,
But
Big
going back to
TV.
Gypsy Wedding, it is a phenomenon, isn't it?
Yeah.
People absolutely adore watching
Yeah.
that. And you're a massive part of that. You must be proud of your role in that.
Yeah, definitely. It's I don't think anybody thought it'd be as big as it was, yeah, or as it is, but it is. It's just gone global. It's everywhere. It's in every country. So we know when it's being shown in a certain country because I get loads of emails and messages asking me to
And orders.
and orders
Yeah.
from all over the world. Yeah.
Alison, are you all set? You open in a couple of days. By the time this goes out, you will have been open a week. Are you nervous? What's the atmosphere like?
Do you know what? Everybody is kind of a bit laid back, aren't they? They're like, yeah, you know, we open a couple of days. I don't think it's really hit us yet. Although maybe a little bit tentatively, we are a bit like, okay,
Check the toilets tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't really know the songs. I don't really know that
You'll be
scene.
fine. You'll be
But
fine.
yeah, it'll
all
come
right
together.
on the night.
Always does.
Good luck.
doesn't it?
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Last word with you, Miss Suzanne Collins. Tell me why people should come and see this. We've been to St Helens Theatre Royal. Next, we're going over to New Brighton to the Floral. Then The Empire with Pete Price and Claire Sweeney. Why this one? Why should we come and see
You've
this
just
show?
answered it, haven't you?
Popcorn's
Really?
cheaper.
Yeah, the popcorn's cheaper. No, absolutely. This is a lovely, fun family show. It's really funny. The lovely music, beautiful sets, beautiful costumes, and the lovely people. And you can see, I hope you can see that we get on so well, and that really comes across on stage. And Dan Osborne with his top off. Come on, kids.
Pete Price with his top off doesn't have the same
Same thing
effect,
to it,
does
no.
it? Yeah.
Okay. Can I be in your panto next year?
Oh, yes, you can.
Thank you.
Yes.
Everyone from the Epstein, thank you very
Yeah, Merry
much.
Christmas. Come and see us.
We'll be back over in New Brighton straight after this. Okay, welcome back. A pantomime special on the guide on Bay TV Liverpool. We're now at New Brighton's Floral Pavilion. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. They're rehearsing right behind me. We've got the lovely Olivia from Milkshake who's going to show us around. She plays Snow White on our panto special. Now, this is extremely exciting because I'm literally interrupting a pantomime rehearsal. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Olivia, you're Snow White in this.
I am Snow White, indeed. We're nearly there. we're getting there. Here we are on stage with our lovely set.
This is amazing, this set. I like the look of this
This
set.
is
We've been
our-
to 2 pantos so far. I think this is the best set. I'll be
You have to
honest.
say that though, don't you? But this is our finale sets. This is our last scene, our big wedding scene.
Now, I've got to ask, Snow White, she hasn't got black, she hasn't got blonde hair.
Yeah.
Is there a wig involved?
There's not.
No wig?
Purely because of being from Milkshake and they want to recognise me.
Yeah.
But I was more than happy to wear a wig, but apparently they don't want me to. So
You're going to have
it's blonde
kids.
Snow White.
Blonde
here.
Snow White's fine. You're going to have kids in this audience just shout, Olivia, Olivia! And does it ever get crazy with the kids that recognise you?
I wouldn't say crazy. It's nice. It's nice having 4-year-olds. It's not.
Yeah.
It's a bit different. They're nice and small.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's lovely. It's really nice. Obviously, at Milkshake, we don't have children in the studio when we're filming. So it's really nice to be out on stage and actually get to meet the audience. It's really good.
So this is a big important rehearsal now. So we'll get off
Yes.
stage. You okay, guys? Dancers all doing the splits and stuff over there. So they're all getting themselves ready for this big routine. Taylor Swift,
Yes.
is this? I
Yeah,
recognise.
this is our opening number.
Okay.
Big Taylor Swift number. The dancers are great.
We better get off stage and let them get on
lovely.
with it. You're going to show me round, so I'm going
Yes.
to follow you. Come over. So this is the theatre, which is beautiful.
Yes, it's a pretty big theatre, isn't it?
How many people's fit in here?
800 and something, I believe. Yeah, it's great. It's really big, and it's nice that everyone's on one level.
So
There's
do you
lots
get
of-
nervous before a performance like this? 800 people, that's a lot of faces to look at while you perform.
Yeah, it's exciting though. It's really good fun. I'll definitely be nervous on Thursday when we open.
Tell me about planning something like this. When do you start rehearsals and when do you kind of know we're ready to go?
Well, we started rehearsing when we go up, it'll be 2 weeks ago. So it's a really quick rehearsal period compared to a lot of other kind of shows. You kind of have quite a short period, but I'd see excitement, I suppose. It's like, are we going to be ready? Are we not?
Tell me about learning lines. That must be so hard to do, especially in panto.
Yeah, it is.
This is backstage now.
You kind of train yourself to do it. That's the mindset, and it's easier, I feel, to learn the lines when you're actually here and you know where you're going to be stood on stage, and you can remember the lines in what's position you're in, as opposed to just sitting in your lounge at home with a cup of tea.
Yeah. We need to find the 7 dwarfs.
The dwarves. Oh,
Where are they?
I don't know, but I think we might be seeing the Wicked Queen first.
Oh, the Wicked Queen, TUPELE.
Yes.
So TUPELE is obviously Kelly from Coronation Street, which is very exciting indeed. Is she in this one? Here she is.
Hello.
Hello, is this our Wicked Queen's dressing room?
Yes, it is.
TUPELE, I'm Jay. Sorry to interrupt.
I met you before,
I've
haven't
met
I?
you before, yeah, in the
Yeah.
World Court. So this is your second time performing in Liverpool.
It is. I'm loving Liverpool.
So are you staying here? Are you sleeping here? What happens?
No, my airbed is coming in
Right,
tomorrow.
okay.
Yes. But no, I'm staying in Manchester. I'm commuting.
What's it like being in Panto?
I've done Snow White. This is my 3rd Snow White.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm lucky. It's quite similar to the last times I've done it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's good. It's great being a baddie. It's fun.
What makes a pantomime? You know, what makes a pantomime? Basically, that is the question.
I'd say the music, definitely. The songs are always popular songs that the kids know and the kids like. And I think you've got to have a really good goodie and really good baddies.
Are you a really good baddie? Yeah. You got an evil laugh for us? Linda Nolan has just given us an evil laugh.
Oh, Linda.
So we need one from you now.
I don't know if I can top a Nolan. Come in neck, Linda.
You do an evil laugh?
It's not really evil. It's more, it's, what is it? It's more,
That's evil.
Do you think?
Yeah, I like that laugh.
It's not a bit sort of sarcastic kind of, you know.
Pantomime though, isn't it? That's pantomime. Show me around this dressing room. So you got your Watsits, which I love cheesy Watsits. Have you ever tasted prawn cocktail Watsits?
I don't know if I'd go for
Oh,
that.
amazing. Obviously other flavoured snacks are available, but prawn cocktail ones are
Okay,
beautiful.
because
What else
it's
have
the
we
season
got?
to be jolly. We have a Christmas tree.
Like the look of that.
We have a little
wreath.
Little wreath. We have fairy lights,
Love
which
it.
I wasn't going to put up, but because they're super long, but I managed to. This is my tour teddy. My mum bought me this when I was in Chicago, so he comes in all my dressing rooms.
Great.
Medicines, perfumes, stuff. The most important part.
Wow.
The,
Do you know?
the tranny lashes.
Okay, so they're obviously for the role, not for off stage.
Oh no, they're mine.
Oh, they
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, no, they're from Wicked Queen.
Okay.
Coffee, makeup, kettle. I'm very privileged. I've got a fridge.
And you got a fridge as well. Brilliant. It's lovely and snug in here. I like it. Now show me this costume. This is the Wicked Witch's costume, yeah?
This is
Wicked
actually
Queen.
the walk down. I have 2 different costumes.
Okay.
This is they call them workers. So your everyday scenes.
There's this one, which is itchy under the armpits.
I bet it is.
And there's this one, which is kind of like a... I like this because it's easy on, easy off.
So do you have to do all that yourself, or do you have someone backstage dressing you? And
If it's difficult,
together?
so if it's a quick change and you've got lots of buttons and bells and whistles, somebody will help. But I can dress them myself.
Well, there's no alcohol in this one. Linda Nolan had a bar in the back of her.
Doesn't surprise me.
So yeah. Well, listen, good luck. Break a leg.
Thank you very much. When are you coming to see it?
I'm coming to see it next Saturday for press night, so I will be there. Awesome. Enjoy. Have you been partying in Liverpool? Have you been getting out much?
No, honestly, we've been here 24/7, chock-a-block. I left my house at 8 o'clock this morning and I'm going to get back there at 11 at night.
Well, New Brighton's great round the corner as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, lots to do.
Oh,
lots
okay.
to do. Enjoy. And
Thank you.
Yeah, break a leg. Thank you very much.
Nice to see you again.
Come with us now. Where are we going next? Go with us. This is a huge theatre, this, I've got to say.
Muddles. This is the wonderful Chris.
Here we go. So Chris is director and he plays Muddles as well.
He is.
How are we, Chris? How are we doing?
We're all right. We're just doing
you've-
some last-minute changes.
So some changes to the script, is there?
Yeah, we've got to do some stuff first.
Let's
to
talk
get a band
about
call
being
in.
a director first of all.
All right, go
How
on
do
then.
you direct something as huge as this, a massive production?
I think it's all about the preparation. Make sure you know it inside out, you know, upside down, so you can go in with confidence and know exactly how you want to do it, how you're going to bring all the magic to life, make it fantastic for the kids. Yeah, and then once you know the story inside out, you can add all those lovely panto elements and make it a fantastic show.
There's lots of pantos out there, but how do you choose each year? Is there like a rota, a loop as to what you do? How do you choose Snow White?
Obviously, you've got to see what the theatre did the year before.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's
you don't want to do that again. But I think the great thing about Snow White is it's got so much. It's got so many magical elements. You've got the classic good v bad with our evil queen and our lovely innocent Snow White.
Yeah.
And then you've got extra comedy, I think, than you don't get out of all the other pantomimes. Not only have you got a really funny dame, you've got me playing the jester. You've got 7 dwarves.
Yeah.
And when they're done right, they should be like a Laurel and Hardy, 7 times over.
Brilliant.
And, it just brings more elements to it.
Is there a big mirror?
Yes, of course there
Yeah,
is.
that's
And a
really
man in the mirror as well.
A man in the mirror as well?
Yeah, absolutely. It's got to be
Real.
alive. It's got to be a soul in there.
Great.
Mystical magic and all that, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, listen, I'll let you get back. You've
All
got
right.
lots of work to do. But Muddles, stroke director, thanks for chatting to us.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
You
Break
come
a
to
leg.
watch?
Of course, next week I will be there, and so will this lot.
Lovely.
Take care. Thanks,
See ya.
Muddles. Bye-bye. So where are we going now?
We are going, I think,
Hello.
finally to Fanfos. This is Anthony, our lovely costume.
Hello, Costume Anthony.
Yes.
So this way
This
is the
way.
dwarfs. This is exciting.
Yes.
The actual 7 dwarfs. Are they
The
going by
real
the
7
name
dwarfs.
Dopey, Happy,
We're going
Sleepy?
by the slightly different names.
Okay, do we know them all?
We've got Pop, Twitcher, Kip, Grouchy, Sneezer, Soppy, and who've forgotten?
Well, you always miss one.
Twitcher! Thanks.
We should do a competition, see if anyone can remember it. 7 dwarfs, let's go.
Here they come. Hey guys.
The 7 dwarfs. I've never met the 7 dwarfs, so this is very, very exciting for me. How are we, guys? Are you okay? Who wants to do some talking to us on Bay TV? So what dwarf are you? Which one do you play?
I play Grouchy.
Okay, she just told me the 7 names.
Yeah.
They're a little bit different to the film and everything else.
That's
Can
right,
you remember
yeah.
them all?
Well, I'm Grumpy from the film, but yeah, I'm playing Grouchy in
Brill.
pantomime, yeah.
Is he grouchy in real life?
Yeah.
Terrible.
So how much work goes into this for you guys? Is it demanding? Is it a lot of work? I'm seeing the guys upstairs. Some of them are sweating, getting scripts ready. Because you lot just seem to be chilling, eating muffins, which is cool.
Yeah, but that's hard work as well.
Yeah, it is.
You've got to keep your energy up, you know what I mean?
Is Panto hard work?
It's fairly hard work, yeah. This week with all the teching and flossing and that, so yeah, it's quite hard at the moment. But, we're looking for ready for a live audience now, so it'll be quite good.
And in January, are you guys just going to be like, just absolutely knackered, done in, waiting for a rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but we're fine, I think.
It's a great theatre, this, as well, isn't it? Your beautiful set in New Brighton. This is a fantastic theatre for a panto.
That's right, it is absolutely gorgeous, yeah. First time I've ever been up here. As you can tell with the accent, I'm not from around here, so yeah, it's the first time I've ever been up here and loving it, and it is gorgeous.
You enjoying it?
Yeah, loving it.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
We'll let you get back to your muffins,
Thank
but
you very much.
thank you for chatting to us. Just one more person, tell me why, because we're seeing 4 different pantomimes in this show. We've been to St Helens, we've been to the Epstein, we've got the Empire next. Why should we come to the Floral to watch Snow White?
It's the best one.
It's the best, simple.
Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, yeah.
It's a
Fantastic.
great story, isn't it?
Great story. Kids love it. We love the kids, and It's a good pantomime.
Brilliant. Well,
Come along and see us, guys.
There we go. You heard it first. Floral Pavilion, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Olivia, thank you so much to you for giving us a big backstage tour. Guys, enjoy. And we're off to the Empire Theatre now, which is the competition to see Pete Price, Ray Quinn and Claire Sweeney. We'll be back after this. Okay, so manic day so far. 3 pantos down, and now it's the big one. It's the Empire. Welcome back to the guide, our panto special. Leanne Campbell from Radio City is with us.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Here's a kiss. On your other side, so you've got matching kisses.
Right,
yeah.
Brill. Tell me about this outfit first of all. Aren't you knackered wearing this? It's so heavy.
Pick this up. Have a little go.
My God.
It's so
Weighs
heavy.
a ton.
There's just layers and layers and layers of clothing, but it's nice. It's winter. We need to keep warm.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So this set is incredible. How long does it take
isn't
to
it?
come up with something like this?
Well, this started moving in last week. I think it's taken like a week to get just, I think there's like 16 trucks or something daft that come with set and costumes. I mean, I think there was a truckload of just hats.
My God,
I know.
with this.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
So you play Princess Jasmine.
I do indeed.
Now, I'm thinking Aladdin might be round here somewhere.
He's just over there putting his
Can you
shoes
go
on.
and find him?
Oh.
And there he is. Ray Quinn is over here. Come over. Putting your slippers on, Ray. How you doing, mate?
How are
you
you?
okay?
Yeah.
Second
Good.
time Panto in the Empire.
Yes.
Okay, so what made you come back? It must have been amazing last time, Peter Pan.
Oh, it was brilliant last time. We had so much fun. So and the audience were great. You know what I mean? So it's good to be back with a great cast once again and another great show.
And you get to kiss Leanne Campbell?
Well, we come close a couple of times, don't we, kid? But we get interrupted, so you never know.
It doesn't actually happen till press night.
Until press, right? So you're saving the kiss.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's
No
been
cold
kissing
sore.
you already, right?
I know, I know.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
blessed.
You're one step ahead.
Tell me about the Empire, because it's legendary for pantos, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
This is the one that people think of straight away when they think of the Liverpool panto, and it's an all Liverpool cast, which is different to the other ones.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, keeps it. I think Liverpool people like to see Liverpool people on the stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just one of them. We like our own, and it's the best theatre in the world, I believe. So, you know, it's good to be home with my family as well. So, yeah, I'm loving it. I'm really excited, and I know the first week is sold really, really well. So it's going to be a fantastic kickstart to Christmas.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. What about Christmas? Do you miss anything over Christmas? Do you get Christmas Day off?
We miss everything
Yeah.
because we have Christmas Day off and New Year's Day. So we miss everything. So we sort of move our families in, don't we? So Christmas Eve, we have a couple of shows Christmas Eve, and Ray's little one will be here and my 2 little kids will be here. And we have a little party upstairs, don't we, with the kids?
Yeah, a little, you know, the biscuits and all
We
little
bring a
sweets for
buffet,
them.
we all bring something each for the buffet, don't we? So
Yeah.
so someone will bring, like, you know, the drinks, someone will bring snacks, someone will bring ribs. We had
Yeah.
all kinds of sushi
Oh,
and everything.
yeah, we had all kinds
It was
last
quite
year.
swanky last year, yeah.
Amazing.
So we're looking
Extra
forward to that.
special, you know.
Really?
Marcy's special.
Oh, see, that's all right.
Yeah, it's
Are you knackered by the time Christmas comes? By January, are you just thinking, oh,
No, do you know what? We're blessed, really, because it's not a massive, like, long run normally. Like, you know, when I first started doing pantos, they were like 5-6 weeks long, you know, whereas this is like, you know, 3 and a bit. So it's really not a big a haul, but it's all the same. It's a great show.
Yeah.
You know, the script's really funny, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
We've
We
had
have a
good
couple
laugh.
of nights out that break out
Oh,
the
yeah.
run, don't they? Just breaks it up a little bit.
absolutely.
We'll have a couple of mad ones. So
Imagine being
if you see
hungover
us in
wearing that.
town, come and have a drink with us.
dressed like that as well. Tell us, I'm asking everyone this, why this theatre? Why should people come here? We've been to 3 others. We've been to St Helens, New Brighton and the Epstein. Why the Empire?
Jay, look at it. Turn that camera around.
Turn that camera
Look
around.
at
Are you having a laugh?
I think this is the biggest
Why
theatre.
waste your time and your money? Get down to the Empire and
This
come
is proper
see.
panto wars.
Come and
this.
see a
I'm loving
proper
it.
show.
Proper show. Right, Pete Price is somewhere. You need to come and help me find him.
Are we going to
Yeah,
find
we've got to
Pete
find him.
Price?
Right,
You're
thank
going
you.
for a walk.
Enjoy. Take
We're
care,
going
mate.
for a walk.
Come on. This way. You show me the way with your big dress on. Come on. So we've got to find Pete Price. We want to find a dame as well, if possible. Come on, camera guy. Keep up. I'm scared I'm going to trip on your dress and rip it or something.
That'll make a good
So
show.
how much would this cost, this dress?
This dress, it's thousands of pounds worth of costume, yeah. I think even like at the Empire, your shoes are sort of you're measured for shoes, so they draw around your feet, and then they're sent somewhere in London to like make shoes just for your feet.
It's a big deal, isn't it?
It's nuts, isn't
So
it?
let's talk about you. Obviously, Radio City breakfast going
Yes.
really well with
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah,
Aren't
it's
you
bad.
knackered getting up at 5 in the morning and then doing this all day?
Yeah, in between. Oh, hang on, where are we going?
We'll be finding Pete. Where are we going?
Right, next one up. Sorry.
Come on.
Yeah, in between we've got like Mission Christmas going on. We had Radio City Christmas Live last night. So it's just non-stop. So in between shows, I'm sort of off with Dave picking up presents.
Do you get to sleep?
No, not at
No
all.
sleep.
Come on. No, come on.
God, I'm knackered already.
Okay. He's my neighbour. We live
So
next
you're
door
next door to
each other,
this man's dressing room.
You there? You dressed?
You're not naked, are you?
Now this was
Wow.
This was Pamela Anderson's bed.
So Peter's robbed Pammy's bed.
Yeah, from when she
So
was
this is just your dressing room, Pete.
This is my dressing room, and this is the candlelit bedspread I had when my mother was alive when I was 12. It goes with me everywhere.
Can I sit on this?
Of course you can sit on it.
Oh, that's a comfy bed.
That was where Pamela used to rest her breasts. That was actually there.
So obviously you need that bed.
I have to.
In between radio shows.
Yeah. And it's important. This is the same dressing I've had for years now. Yeah. And this lady's next door. And when her children come to visit, if they scream, there's trouble.
He bangs on the wall to me, shut the kids up.
I've got a baby underneath, Claire's baby, and she's quiet when she's breastfeeding, so that's all right. But this is it, and this is my home. We have a bathroom, and this year, no one costume, which is fantastic.
So you're not a dame this year? Are
No,
you missing
I'm
not
the
being
emperor.
a dame?
No, I like being emperor. I like the power. You know, she's my daughter. She's subservient and she's very good. And she goes and fetches
For
and
90
carries for me. And but the only thing is, and I'm going to tell you now publicly, I'm not very happy with Aladdin. Because he's a bit of a slag on the side.
Oh, really?
Well, he's pulling a genie. He's been after the dancers, and he's just, you know, that's in the show. If his wife's
Right,
listening,
so it's not
that's
Ray
in the
Quinn
show.
in real
That's not
life,
Ray
no.
Quinn. That's Aladdin.
A bit of a one.
And he wants my daughter. He can have her now. He's got the money, but then when the money goes, he can on his bike.
Is there plenty of songs in this? Is a whole new world in it?
No.
Do you know that's Aladdin, isn't it?
Yeah, we took a couple of guesses. I know me and Quinn were texting each other guessing what our little duet would be, and we were way off the mark.
Go on, what is
It's
it?
not your traditional stuff. It's like all the big number ones from the past year. So every single song you can sing along. We've got like
It's a great song, especially the
Pharrell,
One
Get
Direction.
Lucky
The
and
One
One
Direction.
Direction.
But you know, you mentioned that. It's very interesting that you can't use Disney songs.
Oh, really?
Oh, no. You pay a fortune to use a Disney song because they have their own shows.
Yeah.
So once again, it's all about copyright and, you know, you sort of... You just can't. You can't do that.
Let's talk about all your lines you've got to learn, because I've seen some of your scripts in the past.
Yeah.
They're huge. How do you learn all these lines for Panto?
Mine's not so bad, and I never remember. She'll tell you.
He doesn't.
Seriously.
Oh, really?
Oh, I'm terrible. You'll never get the same line
So
right.
does someone help you when you're on stage if you get it wrong?
She does.
Right.
Yeah, so it's different every
So
night.
you've got to
you
learn
get a different
Pete's
show every
script
night.
and your script.
Well, sort of, yeah. I like it. I like us flying by the
But
seat
I
of
tell
our
you what,
pants.
though, this lady did something that I really like, and I never thought about it. Leanne Campbell used to annoy me because I've worked with her since she was a little girl, and she's always word perfect, which
Professional, you know, Jay,
first
proud.
day
Of course.
really annoys me. This time she wasn't, and she put it into perspective. As a broadcaster, and you're a broadcaster as well, and we are, as a broadcaster, when you're given a script, you look at it and you're told to put it in your own words. All of a sudden she realises now that I've been doing it for so many years, that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah. It's a radio thing. We make the words up.
As you go along.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
We like
Nothing
to be
wrong with that.
creative.
I do, I get
Let's
it.
talk about the things that go wrong on stage. Sets falling down, costumes coming off.
Yeah.
You know, them moments like Janet Jackson had one time.
Yeah.
Have you ever had anything like that?
Yes, in the Empire as well. It was a touring, because I did theatre for when I was little. That was what I did. And I was in a touring production of Jungle Book. And we had to turn into, I think we were turning into monkeys in this scene. We were like sort of village people, and then we did a routine. We turned into monkeys. And just before the scene actually happened, I stood up and my pants fell off. So I was left just in tan tights and a thong. To which you've got to react, you've got to do something. So I pretended to turn into a monkey and turned it into a little routine.
Brilliant.
It was fabulous.
Sorted.
But
What about
these
you?
things happen.
You're being serious? How long's the programme? I think the best one, well, the two best ones, one which we're doing now, Aladdin, which she doesn't know, the last daughter in Aladdin, because I played this with Pamela Anderson. Aladdin, I have to go, Jasmine, and he goes, what's your name? That's your name.
Yeah.
And I shouted, that's your name. And he went, what? Because I cocked the line up. Because I didn't say Jasmine.
You shouted,
I shouted to him, which cocked up the whole scene, because I shouted, what's your name? And he says, I have to say that. I said, sorry. But the best one ever, I learnt the whole script for Buttons at the Royal Court, and I came down the stairs, to this day, I don't know why, and I did the whole script from last year's Aladdin as Wishy-Washy.
In Cinderella?
In Cinderella.
Nice.
Dressed as Buttons. And everyone went, what? And everyone was collapsing. And I'm going, what you're saying Lost the plot completely.
So you
Just
completely
the opening.
changed roles?
I don't know where it came from. It just blanked in.
Yeah.
And last year's script came in. And it was just, they all thought it was hysterical. The band were playing A Pretty Girl is Like a Melody, and I'm doing...
Do you know, I think when things go wrong, I know when I've watched pantos, I love nothing more.
the best thing, isn't
It's just, well, if scenery falls down, even better.
Yeah.
It's fine, as long as no one gets hit.
Yeah, as long
Or
as
just
not
not
a
being
death
hit
on
badly.
stage,
Then
yeah.
Just remembered when I did Ugly Sisters with Mickey Finn, I couldn't take him serious. I was a Christmas tree, he was a Christmas pudding.
I seen that one.
Right. And I had to go down the stage in a Christmas tree
Yeah.
and tripped and went in the pit where the musicians are, upside down, stuck in the Christmas tree. They couldn't get me out. And I had to stay there till the end of the show.
So you
Do
could
you know
get
what?
some
That's
of
what you
that.
could do with him
Yeah.
when he gets a bit annoying or...
He forgets his lines,
grumpy,
put him
put him in a
upside
Christmas
down.
tree.
She can't. I'm the emperor.
Oh, yeah.
She's
he's got
my
the power.
daughter.
He's got the power.
I've got the
Can
money.
we go
I've
and
got the checkbook.
Right. Can we go and find the genie of the lamp?
Yes, I'm
Will
gonna
she
leave
be
the
about?
seed.
Pete
Oh,
Price,
I hope
thank
she's
you.
not breastfeeding.
We're going to chat to you in a
I
second.
hope she's not breastfeeding.
Oh, really?
Let's
You'll have
see
an
what Miss
exclusive there if
Sweeney's
she is.
doing.
Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Emperor. Right, where are we off to now,
Tell me
Leanne?
my daughter tonight.
Okay.
Oh, Pete's bed. That's amazing. Right, so we're going to find Claire Sweeney now. Claire Sweeney's dressing room. Are we okay to go in?
Are we all right to come in? Come in.
Here we go.
Yeah, is the baby here?
Oh no. He's gone. No, he's at my mum's.
Hello, Miss Sweeney. How are you?
darling,
You
how are
okay? Good
you?
to see you.
Good to
so
see
you play
you.
the genie. Is
the
it?
genie, yeah.
Is that a nice role to play? It must be. You must do a lot of standing like that.
I do a lot of standing, and do you know what? My arms are killing me actually. So I'm kind of
Nice
trying.
big muscles now.
I'm trying to find comfy ways to drop my arms and do it and keep me cleavage.
Are you having fun? Are you having fun in the Empire? Because it's your first time in
yeah, you're
Panto
covered
here,
in
isn't it?
lippy. Who's been on
This
you?
is Leanne and Pete
Is
Price.
it?
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
enjoying it?
Oh, it's great. Well, the last time I was here doing Panto, I was 17 years of age, and it was my very first Panto. I was Prince Charming when they used to have principal boys.
Yeah.
Showing my age there, aren't I? And it's good to be back doing Panto here again. I mean, I've been performing here since I was same as Leanne, like 10, 11 years of age. Used to do Joseph as a kid. So every time I walk up those stairs, I thought, God, the times I've done this journey.
But it's different now because you've got a little baba. Jackson has
I
arrived.
have. I mean, if you look there, you can see
So
nappies,
he's been
baby
here.
wipes, rattles, my breast pump.
Is
oh,
Jackson,
the
would you say, is
glamour!
the
You want to
biggest-
see a genie pumping milk out of a breast? It's fabulous sight.
Oh, can we film that
Anyway.
one day? So Jackson's been okay. It must be fun having the baba backstage
Oh, it's
with you.
gorgeous. Leanne's, I call her the baby whisperer. She's been incredible with the baby, helping me. When I've had to go and do scenes, I mean, she's been brilliant, as is Pete Price and Jane.
I've seen a few photos with Pete with the baby, Grandad Pete.
Yeah,
which is
well,
nice to
well, it
see.
was quite lovely. The baby projectile vomits over
Oh,
Pete.
really?
Well, the baby's got used to Pete now, but every time he says, like,
Must be something he says. So listen, have fun, enjoy. We're
Thank
asking
you.
everyone, because we've been to 4 different theatres all around. We've been to New Brighton, we've been to St Helens and also the Epstein. Now here at the Empire, why is this the best?
Oh, it's the best. I mean, traditionally, the Liverpool Empire does the best pantomimes. One of the best in the country, actually. We've got all local homegrown talent. It's a good Scouse panto. I mean, Joe Spear is the most incredible genie of the lamp. I used to party with him in Kirkland's years ago. We got Pete Price, we got Leanne, we got Ray. So it's all, you know.
And we got Jackson.
Jackson, yeah.
Biggest star of the show.
Oh, he's wonderful, yeah.
Well, listen, thanks for chatting.
No, my
Enjoy.
milk pump is the biggest star
Yeah,
of the
that
show.
your milk pump is the biggest star of the show. Can you get a credit for that milk pump at the
Yeah.
end, please? Claire Sweeney, thank you. Enjoy.
Pleasure.
Lovely
Thank
to see
you.
you.
Thank
Some
you for
lippy off
coming
you
in.
now as well. Do you know what? I don't know how you cope. I am knackered. My shins
It's
are
hard
killing
work,
me.
isn't it?
Up
Those
and down the
stairs.
stairs. You must lose some weight after Panto.
You do. I think last year we all lost a stone each.
My God.
It's outrageous. It's very good fun. And you can eat loads of chocolates.
You nearly said something else then, didn't you? Loads of rubbish. So this is the Empire. The stage is set. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
By the time this goes out, you will have started and you'll probably be knackered.
I
But
know.
It's all good.
It's great. We've got a live band. Look at them. They've gone on the
So that's where the band play.
We've got a live band.
See, I'd be
Look
scared
at
I'd
this.
fall over that.
Full houses, most shows, so be quick with your tickets. We've got the best set you'll ever see, and a cast who are having an absolute ball. And I think that shows
Definitely.
when the casts get on really well, which we always do at the Empire. We just have a laugh. Everyone's really laid back, and the audience seems to pick up on it. So fingers crossed, just like last year, we'll have good reviews, and the audience will really get involved. So
And we've got a breast pump.
we do
You
have a
can't
breast
forget the breast pump.
The only panto in town with a milking genie of the
Yeah.
ring.
How random. Leanne Campbell, thank you. Enjoy the Panto and good
Thanks,
luck
Jay.
with Radio City.
Thank you.
So we've been backstage, we've been in your dressing room, we've met the cast. But what is happening now? Because this is special for these guys to see this.
This is called teching, and it's the most important part of the show. So we spend weeks rehearsing, so we spend 2 weeks learning the lines in a studio. So we do all that movement, so we get in our heads the lines, the music and everything with just the pianist. Then we come in the theatre, and sometimes it can be 3 or 4 days. The big London shows, it can be 2 weeks of teching. And what they're doing now is, while they're standing there, the scenery's being moved backstage, so they've got to find out how they move the scenery, how much time they've got. You've got the band synchronising with them backstage. The lighting man's working. They're feeding it into the computer, so everything's in the computer. So then when the show eventually goes out, it's all, the directions are there. Backstage is a man called Graham who holds it all together. He's the most amazing man on this earth. And how he does it, I don't know, but he sits there with a book, and eventually everything is there, and it's all in that book.
But for you as a cast member, you don't have to, you've got your lines, you've got your music, you've got all the tech stuff as well to learn, which must be
but this is dreary and long and arduous, because they're all standing around. I mean, we can be here, well, we were here yesterday 18 hours, and this is good. Jane Joseph, who's the director, we once did a show at the Royal Court, and we didn't tech up. We didn't have time. It's a long story, but we had problems. We went on with the first audience and tech-upped while the show was on, and it was the most. We don't know how we got through it. It was the most phenomenal show ever. We all collapsed afterwards, and the next day we went, "What have we just done?"
Oh my God, I am absolutely knackered after today, but what a great show. Thank you to St Helens Theatre Royal, Jack and the Beanstalk, the Epstein also, Jack and the Beanstalk, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs at the New Brighton Floral Pavilion, and of course Aladdin at the Empire. I'm going for a lie down. Get your tickets for your pantos. It's been The Guide on Bay TV Liverpool. Myself and Ellie back next week with a Crimbo special. Take care. See you soon.